And with our musical interlude, Introduction to Gershwin by Maggie Mills. Actually by Gershwin, but performed by Maggie.
Amen. Bravo!
This is from the Digital Archives, Gershwin for the first time. There would not have been as much excitement if Brahms had come to town, although Brahms, who wrote piano concertos. But then he did not employ jazz, wrote Olin Downs, music critic for the New York Times. The occasion was the premiere of George Gershwin's Concerto in F, commissioned by Walter Damrosch and the New York Symphony Society, and premiered with Gershwin himself at the piano in December 1925. The extraordinary anticipation leading up to this premiere resulted from the fact that Damrosch, principal conductor of the symphony, which would merge with the New York Philharmonic in 1828, had commissioned a popular musician with no orchestral experience to write a piano concerto. That the composer was George Gershwin, one of New York's most heralded jazz musicians, only increased the stakes. Damrosch had taken a chance after hearing the premiere of Rhapsody in Blue the previous season. 3 years later, as Damrosch and Gershwin prepared to perform the work for this first time for the New York Philharmonic, reports surfaced that the touchy Philharmonicers did not take kindly to the composer, who wore a derby hat and smoked a cigar throughout the entire rehearsal. The Concerto in F received mixed reviews, but it was clear that that Damrosch had done something groundbreaking. Olin Downs shared this opinion, adding that the writer of these lines believes strongly, seriously, in jazz. He thinks it has a future as well as a past, and marked possibilities for the serious composer. To mark another anniversary, Gershwin has been dead for 80 years this year. He is certainly one of our most significant composers of the 20th century. Popular music as well as amazingly his genius in composing classical compositions, blending them both. He was born in Brooklyn, New York, of Russian Jewish immigrants, and began piano study at age 11. His study with a master who said, "I have a new pupil who could make his mark if anybody could. The boy is a genius." At his early age, at 15, he played in nightclubs as well as a song plugger, in quotes, in the New York Times Tin Pan Alley, just pounding out tunes for hours at a time. I think Gershwin is a wonderful composer. I love it. The second prelude that I'm going to play is the second of 3, and this is one of the very few classical compositions that Gershwin wrote. I mean, they are jazzy, but it's a miracle that he could put the two together. Come on.